say hello now to Sam Gaer. He is the CIO at Monarq Asset Management to talk much more about crypto price action and what he is seeing across the broader fintech landscape. Thanks for being here, Sam. Great to have you.
Thanks, JD. Great to be back.
Crypto bull markets. A lot of people are wondering, where are we in this cycle? Are the good times gone? Are we headed for another crypto winter? Maybe not so fast when you see relief rallies like today.
So let's just put everything into context, right? There's never been a better time to be investing in digital assets than right now. Fueled by macroeconomic and regulatory tailwinds that we've never had before, institutional adoption is soaring. Digital asset treasury vehicles are broadening access to the space. Tokenization of real-world equities, on-chain trading of stocks, for example, is happening as we speak. And as mentioned, we've never had a more friendly regulatory environment than we have right now. So is the bull market over? The fundamentals are telling us no.
What do we make of a sell-off? Let's just take Bitcoin. What do we take of a sell-off that reached an all-time high not that long ago at 126, sold off all the way down to, let's call it 84, 85 or so, at the same time that we're having this conversation about institutional adoption, and people are saying, wait a minute, isn't this now the time for this asset to be strengthened?
Sure. Well, first of all, from an institutional perspective, every single major bank has a payments platform, stablecoin project, or digital ledger project, distributed ledger project on its books right now. So that's not going away. From a price perspective, some structural changes have occurred in the marketplace. First of all, it's expected that I think 160,000 Bitcoin are going to be mined this year. Last year, Strategy alone bought 180,000 or so. And this year, I think that's down to about 30 to 40,000. So the marginal buyer is kind of slowing, number one. Number two, when you saw the market surge, this kind of blow off top 126 in October, you saw a big surge in open interest and volume. A lot of people bought that top and are now kind of sitting and waiting for the next leg of the rally to happen. Some structural changes occurred. The market has really not recovered from the October liquidations. On October 10th, 11th, we had $20 billion of forced liquidations. And in the month of October, we had $45 billion, both orders of magnitude greater than we've ever seen in crypto before. And so what does this mean? Lower liquidity equals higher volatility. And we saw that play out this week, as a matter of fact. So Sunday night, speaking of strategy, Sunday night, Michael Saylor telegraphed a change of strategy. Just 2 weeks ago, he was talking about his maxim being never sell your Bitcoin. Well, it turns out that on Monday, they raised a reserve so that they're insured to pay, a cash reserve so that they're insured to pay their preferred dividends. But at the same time, his CEO left the door open that in the future, they may sell more Bitcoin to fund that. And this caused, in a thinly traded market, order books have not recovered in the past month. In a thinly traded market, what this caused was the Twitter sphere to come in, calling for end of days.
Sure.
The doomsayers are out, shorts were in control of the market, and what you saw was a resulting cascade of liquidations.
Yeah.
And then the market, I think it was down about 7% on Monday.
Yep.
And the market was not changed in terms of fundamentals. Everybody from institutions were looking at each other saying, well, nothing's really changed. Has another shoe dropped? Is there anything we don't know? And everybody said no. And the resulting rally, as you just mentioned before, Bitcoin's back up to 93.
Yeah, we've also got this leverage conversation that's going on in terms of the crypto exchanges. How much leverage do they allow the regular crypto investors to really take on? And sometimes that liquidation has a further kind of cascade effect. We see that in a lot of sessions. I got to leave it there. That's all the time I have, but please come back again soon. All the best for the holidays.
Thanks, JD.
If I don't see you, Sam Gaer, CIO at Monarq.